Coming soon to a podcast feed near you.
Not since the late 1950s has horror been so scary. Giant Monster Production presents horror comedy at its best. Each issue's packed with action.
Shoot him, Pat! Shoot him!
Suspense.
Any hunter that figured out how to find them have all disappeared.
Heroism.
Oh, yes, because the vampire is going to get me.
Romance.
Bruno Domenico.
Wisdom. How am I going to be able to start the fire if I waste it signaling for help? Friendship.
I don't think it's that far of a drop. I think you'll be okay if he just tucks and rolls when he comes down and not land on his feet.
And acts of courage.
If we're being honest here, Bruno did kill both of them.
They are the last line of defense against the things that go bump in the night.
We are monster hunters, are we not?
Oh, the humanity. Tales of the Monster Hunters, presented in Monster Scope. New issues available bi-weekly wherever you get your podcasts.
At the heart of this world, where monsters and magic exist in secret from modern life, is conflict. And among this chaos, there's one endeavor of great undertaking yet to be unleashed upon the world.
They have been swarming into our affairs like locusts.
I wandered aimlessly looking for a place of my own. I never got a chance to find it.
And all this for what? For what? Scraps? Nonsense?
Idiot! Stop stumbling around and come with me.
They are snakes that think themselves dragons.
That's the sad reality we live in. Too much BS being peddled out there, obscuring fact.
Like I need more reasons to think society is terrible.
Horseboy, just follow her lead.
Gonna make this easy and come quietly? Or do you want to do this the fun way?
I wanted to see the world, be daring, help people elsewhere.
Those chosen shall seek the truth of what they face. Let them reveal what is hidden and enlighten the world. Let them seek the truth of Project Gnosis.
The following podcast may contain some cartoon violence and dark themes and the occasional bit of spicy language. You have been warned. Listener discretion is advised.
The fall and partial re-emergence of the Dysfunctional Five.
Previously on the Dysfunctional Five, with still no trace of the man who cannot be seen, Agent Smedley attempted to recruit a new member for the team, Captain Koala. But things didn't work out because
Captain Koala sucked.
Dave! I'm sorry, but it's true. She was, how to say?
Massively useless clusterfuck.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
But just as the team were about to give up hope, their attention was drawn to the strange, ghostly entity that Agent Spunkmeyer
Oh, will you grow up, man?
Had been keeping captive in the basement at HQ. And so it was revealed that the aforementioned ghost was not a ghost at all. It was none other than the aforementioned man who cannot be seen, simply suffering from a bad case of permanent invisibility and severe laryngitis. He'd been held prisoner right there in HQ for the past year.
Yeah, way to go, Agent Spunkmeyer.
But he was freed from his perpetual torment after Dave tasered him in the nuts.
Oh, come on. Now that was funny.
I respectfully disagree.
But as our heroes celebrated their reunification, dark forces were at work, as Captain Koala, crushed by her previous humiliation and rejection, tearfully made her way home, she was approached and recruited by the mysterious Leviathan, an anthropomorphic hamster in a mech suit and leader of the criminal organization Dark Shadow. And now, Chapter 6. The Mission.
Okay, settle down, everyone. First order of business.
If I may, I have something critical and of the utmost importance to raise.
Very well, as long as this is definitely relevant.
It is. Cocaine.
Oh, bloody hell. Here we go again.
I did stress the word relevant, Rick.
I'll have you know it is extremely relevant. As we are all aware, I rely on readily available supplies of cocaine in order to make my very special superpower actually work. So what I want to know is what in the name of infernal damnation is this powdered sewage that you've been giving me for the past 2 weeks?
That powdered sewage you are referring to is a highly specialized blend of all the active ingredients your body requires to enable your laser eyes to work on demand.
But I was promised cocaine!
Not by me, you weren't.
Yeah, sorry. Might have possibly misled you a fraction there.
Dave, you are nothing more than a lowly, lying, dastardly fiend!
Do you honestly believe we'd get funding to buy copious amounts of one of the most universally illegal and downright expensive black market substances on the planet just for you? Your cocaine use was wildly out of control. It would have been financial suicide. How exactly would you propose I explain that? What, Mr. President? Where did our entire annual budget go? Why, it vanished up Rick Dastard's nose, of course.
I'll have you know, my metabolism is a finely tuned instrument.
No, it most certainly isn't. Our medical team have assessed you thoroughly, and the only remarkable thing they've concluded is that even with all the wanton abuse you subjected yourself to, somehow you're not dead.
But...
No, this conversation is closed. We can't stop you being an insatiable coke fiend, but we will not enable you. If you want the real thing, then you find that yourself. Right. Next order of business.
I'd like to protest at the pitiful salary you are paying us.
Oh, not again. Seriously?
It is inhumane slave labor.
You cleaned the agency out of $5 million each, tax-free. The only reason you're all here at all is because we rescued you from all the stupidly dangerous predicaments you'd all gotten yourselves into, for which you've all signed contracts indenturing yourselves to the agency for 2 years' service on basic agent salaries, and that is the end of it.
Oh, ridiculous.
We could always return you to your home village if you prefer, Kittie. No? Good. Moving on.
I've heard absolutely nothing on the progress of this genetically altered stone female companion I was promised.
The what? I'm sorry? I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, don't play innocent with me. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I can assure you I truly don't. Smedley?
Perhaps Dave can shed some light on this?
Yeah, I made it up.
What?
Well, you were wallowing in such a complete cesspool of self-pity. I had to improvise a bit to get you out of it.
Shame on you, shooty boy. That was very mean.
Yeah, dick move, dude.
However, the boffins in the lab have created you a killer online dating profile.
Big whoop, Dave. You're an asshole. You know that, right?
I disagree, but it seems to be popular sentiment.
I have something to complain about.
You as well? Fine. Go ahead.
I'm massively offended that no one here even knows my name.
Duh. You're the man who cannot be seen. Although I still call you Invisible Boy, which I think is much better.
No, not my superhero name. My real name.
Sorry, I didn't know you even had a real name.
That's just it. No one even asked.
So, what is it?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin, the man who cannot be seen?
I feel it somewhat underwhelms your superhero credentials.
I don't care! This is my name!
Fine, Kevin. Whatever.
Okay, enough. We have actual, important, potentially saving the world business to discuss. Today's mission...
Oh god, this is sure to be another waste of time.
Yeah, you've sent us to like 10 different places in the last month.
And every time, not a damn thing!
I'm beginning to think we're being misdirected.
Much as though I hate to admit it, it appears you may be correct. We believe HQ has been compromised. Our prime suspect is an extremely mysterious criminal organization known only as Dark Shadow.
Dark Shadow?
What a stupid name.
I know, right? That is the lamest name ever. Like, who? Dark Shadow, who?
Shadows are just intrinsically dark. Referring to them as such is just stating the obvious.
If I were leading a criminal organization, I'd call it Dark Colossus. That sounds much more evil and menacing.
Will you all just shut up? Regardless of potential previous misdirections, we are obliged to follow up on all intel we receive. We've had a report that the location we're sending you today may possibly be Dark Shadow's central HQ.
Tell me it isn't another isolated mountain?
No.
An abandoned quarry?
No.
Not another derelict castle?
No.
And it better not be an industrial complex near a dockside?
No. Well, actually, yes, it is. The last one.
Nothing.
Yep, not a bloody thing.
Again, unbelievable.
2 hours and absolutely nothing to show for it. And I'm starving.
Fear not. I've been shoplifting.
Chocolate bars. Good call, dude.
You were supposed to be using your invisibility to scout out the warehouses, not to steal from the local store.
I did that already. There was nothing going on, so I had some time to kill.
Right, guess we better call this in. Control, it's Dave. Yes, we found it all. As in sod all, bugger all, and fuck all. No, we're not prepared to hang around for another hour in case something happens.
Did you hear that?
It came from the warehouse over there.
Yes, of course we've checked everywhere. There are 7 warehouses, and between us, we've scouted every one thoroughly.
Somebody checked that one, right?
Not me. I was checking the one by the dockside.
Nope. I did the ones on the far side.
I did the one over there, and I know Dave did the one adjoining it.
And I did the one by the front gate.
Oops, looks like we missed one.
Oh, bloody hell, hang on. Are you guys shitting me? Someone go check it.
Fine. There's probably nothing there, though.
Okay, Granite has one more warehouse to check. Once that's done, we're getting out of here.
Actually, guys, that noise is getting louder. I think there might be something in here. I'm hearing something mechanical.
This is an industrial unit. We shouldn't be surprised by the sound of something industrial happening.
It is probably nothing.
Sounds like there's something big and heavy moving in there. Shit!
Okay, Control, I might have to call you back. What the hell is that?
It's a giant robot, I think.
It's a mech. It's huge.
It's grabbed Granite and it's swinging him around.
Ow! That hurt! It caught me off guard a bit there.
How are we supposed to fight that thing? It will crush us to pieces.
Looks like there's reflective glass on the top, which suggests a cockpit of some sort. I reckon there is someone piloting it.
Well, forgive me if I don't wave at them. Only I think they mean to kill us.
We need a plan. Granite?
I'd normally suggest charging it, but I think it would just swat me like a fly.
I got nothing. Even my elevated strength is no match for it.
Right, I got an idea. Kittie, Granite, distract it.
Are you nuts? How?
Just keep moving, keep engaging it, taunt it, but don't do anything risky. Make sure it doesn't grab you or crush you. Kevin, turn invisible and try and climb up its leg and onto the chassis around its back, but keep your head down and stay away from the cockpit. Go.
Fine. Hey, over here! Bet you can't catch me!
Alright, round 2. Was that the best you got, eh? Yeah, you. Your mother was probably a toaster.
Classy. Right, Rick, you're with me.
What on earth are we going to do?
We're going to climb that gantry tower.
Oh, come on. You know I'm not overly fond of heights. Or physical exercise, for that matter.
Proper superhero you are. We need to get up high and get line of sight to the cockpit. I reckon it's our only chance.
Only chance of doing what exactly?
I'll explain when we get up there. Now move.
Granite! Whatever Dave is planning, he'd better do it soon. I can't keep this up forever. Whoa!
Hold on! Damn! I hit its leg as hard as I could and it didn't even make a dent in it.
It stopped. Has it run out of batteries?
No such luck. It's villain posturing.
Wait, what?
Posing, showing off. Smug bastard.
You're all pathetic. Call yourself superheroes. I've had bowel movements that were tougher than you.
And here we go. A villainous speech full of corny put-downs.
Oh, such a cliche.
Silence, you puny morons. I'm gonna show you the true meaning of pain, defeat, and humiliation. Then I'm gonna crush all your skulls into the dust.
Jeez, who's this guy? And why are they so mad at us?
Well, let's be honest. As a collective, we have been very successful at offending and annoying rather a lot of people.
True, I guess any number of crazy people could be out to get us, but this seems so excessive. Perhaps you could try and reason with them.
Well, seems like a ridiculous and suicidal idea. But honestly, fighting doesn't seem like much of an option. So why not? Oh, great and powerful metal beast. We extend the hand of friendship to you and ask that you please don't kill us.
It's too late for that, I'm afraid.
Shit.
To your gesture of truce, I say this.
Osh, that was harsh.
Right? That was just the warm-up. Now it's time to get badass!
Oh my god! We must be at the top now. I can climb no further.
About time. I got up here 5 minutes ago. Are you ready?
For what? It had better not involve more climbing.
Nope. We need a big old dose of laser eyes.
Are you insane? I'm literally on the verge of having a massive heart attack here.
Our colleagues are literally on the verge of being pounded into the concrete down there. Will you get your shit together?
Fine! Right. What is it I'm lasering?
The glass cockpit canopy on the mech. I need you to hit it with everything you've got.
Very well. Laser eyes!
Seriously? You idiots? What, were you thinking you could melt the glass? This is the kind of shit they make the windows on the space shuttle out of.
Right. That's me done. I gave them the whole lot. Whoa. Dizzy now. I need to sit down. So that appears to have made absolutely zero difference.
On the contrary, it hasn't cracked or broken, but the glass on the canopy is glowing hot.
If that's the best you've got, this is really gonna be a slaughter. I'm coming for you, and I don't think you're gonna be able to get down in time. You've trapped yourself on that gantry and you're sitting ducks. My God, you really are the dumbest superheroes ever.
Okay, we've got its attention. Made it even more angry. And now it's coming this way to pulverize us. So far, this is in at number 1 with a bullet in the all-time top 10 list of shit plans. There has to be more to it than that, surely.
Of course. Destroying that canopy is our only real chance of taking this thing out. The glass looked bulletproof.
And heat-resistant, evidently.
True, but that's not to say your laser eyes haven't weakened it somewhat. I'm hoping enough to render it not quite as bulletproof as it was before.
Is that your answer for everything? Pull out a gun and shoot it?
Pretty much. It's worked well so far. Gangsters, politicians, soldiers, even a fiancé.
What?
It was for the best, really. I'm just not the settling down type. Right, just waiting for our mech friend to get closer.
Surely it's close enough.
I'm gonna mush you up into little balls of blood so big.
Fine already. I have no desire to be mashed up into a little ball of blood-soaked gloop.
What are you waiting for, shooty boy? Just bloody shoot it!
Yeah, get on with it.
Almost there.
For the love of God, man! You spend all your time shooting stuff! We literally cannot get you to stop shooting stuff! And the one time we actually need you to shoot something, you hesitate!
I'm not hesitating, I'm waiting for the optimal moment.
Time to die!
Dave!
Here we go.
Ow! Bugger! You broke me bloody windshield!
You furry fiend!
You dastardly rodent.
Shame on you, Koala. And for your information, I lied. Your outfit sucked.
Oh, will you all shut the hell up? All I ever wanted was to be like you. A great and honourable superhero. And then I had the misfortune of actually meeting you. Seriously, the world will be better off without you. You may have caused a tiny amount of superficial damage to my mech suit, but it's still functioning fine. Any last words?
Kevin, now! Fuck up that koala!
Haha! This eye!
Ouch! You punched me in the face! I'm gonna claw your bloody face off, you filthy mongrel!
Oh, brilliant! Kevin is getting his ass kicked by a small rodent. This plan of yours just keeps getting better and better.
Kevin, hit the red button in the cockpit.
Oh, you just try it. I'll tear your throat out, you invisible freak.
My name is Kittie!
Ejector seat activated.
Bugger!
Holy shit! Let's catapult at her about 3 miles out to sea.
Alright, kiss my igneous ass, Captain Crapola.
Whoa, you are getting better at these superhero put-downs. I like it.
The mech, it's out of control!
Oh dear.
It's heading right for the dark side. I think Kevin is drowning.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Guys, sorry about this. I believe not only is Kevin the man who cannot be seen, it turns out he might also be the man who cannot swim as well.
You have to be shitting me.
Well, I can't help him. I'm made of stone. I'll sink right to the bottom.
Fine. I used to be lifeguard at local swimming pool. I'll go get him. This is going to completely ruin my outfit. Oh, shut up. I'm coming. Stretch out your arms and legs. Try to float, and for God's sake, do not turn invisible. My outfit is a complete write-off. It was brand new. And I smell of seaweed. Yuck. I'm totally claiming this on my expenses.
And I think this proves I need proper cocaine to function properly. I'm sure my laser eyes weren't as powerful as they should have been.
I nearly drowned, but at least I got to punch an evil koala bear in the face!
Absolutely. Life is all about ticking off those little personal goals.
Oh, shh, everyone. Control, can you hear me? Guess what? We actually got to see some action. And I think we know who's been misdirecting us. It was Captain Koala. I knew it was an inside job. She must have been recruited by Dark Shadow. She turned up in a giant fuck-off mech suit and tried to murder us.
But we kicked her through the ass.
What? Say again? You're breaking up. Hang on, let me put you on loudspeaker. Okay, can you hear me now?
For God's sake, your mission was arouse, a distraction, another misdirection to get you away from HQ.
Nope, sorry, you've lost me there.
Damn it! While you were there fighting Captain Koala, Dark Shadows launched a sneaky counter-offensive to capture HQ. They're all over the building! Oh no, they found me! Ah, get away! Get off me, you furry cussings! Ah, oh, you smell as well. Get your claws out of my suit, it's from Savile Row, you know. Aye, get out of my trousers!
Ah.
Well, that was a bit of a bummer. I guess we'd better get over there, right?
Absolutely. Although, I'd like to nip home first, get dried off and get changed.
Me too!
And we did miss lunch.
That is correct. After defeating a giant mech, you can't be expected to liberate an entire building from hostile intruders on an empty stomach.
That's settled then. Head home, shower, change of clothes, quick bite to eat, then off to liberate HQ.
Speaking of liberation, how exactly should we go about that?
Don't worry. I think I got an idea. You've been listening to the full and partial re-emergence of the Dysfunctional 5. Chapter 6, The Mission, was written and produced by Jim Cogan and starred Ralph Duke as the show announcer, John Kennard as Control, Lauren Deakin as Agent Smedley, Jim Cogan as Dave, Anna Gasecka as Kittie Parlour, Stephen Newhand as Rick Dastard, Joe Kilcar as Granite, the Man of Stone, Wojciech Matras as Kevin, the Man Who Cannot Be Seen, and Cat McQueen as Captain Koala. Theme music by Jim Cogan, with sound effects and incidental music licensed by Envato Elements. This series has been produced and released exclusively as bonus content for the Strange New Worlds and Spaced Out Tales sci-fi audio drama anthology podcast. And you can check out all our other episodes, including the original Dysfunctional 5 episode that inspired this series, by searching for Strange New Worlds and Spaced Out Tales wherever you get your podcasts. Or by checking out our website, snwasot.com, where you'll find all our podcast platforms that we're currently available on, and our social media and email links. Likes and reviews are especially welcome, and until next time, thanks for listening.